And we're live.
It's like, I feel like if I'm 80 at that 8-0, just cash out, just let it happen.
You mean to tell me I can have any painkiller? Any painkiller? That would be my response.
No, you just go to Oregon. You can have any painkiller anyway. They decriminalized. This is one of the coolest things from the election. Oregon decriminalized all drugs.
No way. Really?
Every drug. Name one. The answer is yes. They decriminalized all of them.
Is
all
that true?
Yes.
The headline I read said acid and mushrooms.
Yeah, they just named the scary ones. Heroin, methamphetamine, acid. Yeah. All drugs are decriminalized in fucking Oregon.
Damn. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? This Biden winning, I don't think any of them are going to follow through with the marijuana promises, but that could be a win in your column, Kyle.
DC legalized shrooms, so there's that.
Isn't it so funny that like a lot of states and areas are already moving on to shrooms?
Yes.
While some haven't even hit like the marijuana.
They haven't even hit the medical marijuana yet. Yeah.
Even we have medical marijuana
legal. Where doesn't anymore have
like dozens of states like mine.
Yeah, a lot of them don't. Missouri just
Georgia
got
doesn't have medical
medicinal
marijuana?
2 years ago.
I believe they have like if you're like already dead, they'll give you like a weed cookie, but there's no way to buy the weed cookie for the dead people yet. So
I think it's
essentially
decriminalized in Atlanta though.
It's decriminalized in Atlanta by the Atlanta city police. But if you're caught by any other group of law enforcement, then it is not.
It's like a state trooper or something.
Sure.
Fuck you up. Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, those are the guys that always give you tickets.
I've never gotten a ticket in Atlanta. They don't stop speeders. They don't give a fuck. Another thing decriminalized in Atlanta: speeding.
Yeah. Dude, put that on the ballot next time. That's the new libertarian guy. No more.
I don't know how
rules.
fast you have to go for them to even care. Because I've been going like 90 trying to get to work, like back when I lived out here and when I was like 19 or 20, going like 90, 95 trying to get to work on time, and a cop passes me, and I'm just like, the fuck? Do I slow down or?
Yeah, right.
I mean, he's gone now. I guess not. I got 95's the limit. All right, cool. So they don't care.
I looked up the Oregon drug thing, and Kyle's pretty much right. They mentioned meth in the list of things that can be legal. The one little twist on it, like it being different than most marijuana legalization, is what they legalized or decriminalized was possessing small amounts of these drugs. So if you're a coke head, a crack head, a meth head, any kind of head, I guess, and they find it in your pocket, like
sneakerheads, everybody.
Sure. Then they don't. Now I guess that's legal, right? To be caught with a small amount of it, but that doesn't mean you can deal it. It's not if you can't deal it, you can't stand on the street corner. Like they're still going to try and end meth distribution. They're just not going after users anymore.
Yeah. So, which is the issue anyway? Because I'm not looking to sell any meth, but I mean, if you got some,
right?
I can lose some weight.
Goes without saying.
Let's go.
I hear you, right?
Focus on my
just a magic little smoke. No downside.
None. I mean, do you know how well I do at Vermintide? I've had a little meth.
I don't know how well.
I don't either. There's only one way to find out. Oregon, here we come.
We're on the way back to like 100 years ago advertising where it's like new NyQuil with heroin. It's like wonderful for your throat. Like, it's like people are going to be making those
Why did they use that old radio voice? Was there a problem with mics or transmission or recording?
I think there was just one
the way
guy.
They like to talk on the radio.
I don't believe everyone in the 20s talk like this.
They did the same thing in the movies.
Joe?
Like they did that silly voice. They
didn't figure out acting until deep into like the 60s. Like it was just not good.
50s, yeah, somewhere in the 50s. Maybe. Like even some of those Elvis movies aren't that bad. But it's weird. It's like they stopped. It's like for a while they weren't trying to like act. They were trying to just like be like moving stick figures or something like that. Like they weren't trying to pretend like this was natural and real. Like they weren't even going for that almost.